Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with a Hazbin Hotel mini-theory. For those not aware, Hazbin Hotel is a series that takes place in hell, and it's basically like the daughter of Lucifer himself is trying to rehabilitate the corrupt souls of hell because they do like an annual cleansing and everything, and it's like, yeah, she doesn't want that to happen because they're probably completely eradicated from existence. So, yeah, she's a good person. So, but this theory, while it takes elements from the original pilot, which sadly there's only a pilot for right now. It came out, and I think it was October 2019, and as of right now, July of 2020, yeah, nothing has been said about any furthering of the series. But a music video came out on July 17th of 2020 that is called Addict. It mostly stars Angel Dust and Cherry Bomb. And interesting character kind of kept popping up in Cherry Bomb's segments of the song, who I dubbed Crocodile Demon, because he kind of reminded me of Crocodile Dundee. I was kind of looking up any information I kind of could about the characters, and he seemingly doesn't come up at all. Now, be it I didn't dig that deep, but, I guess for future spoilage and all that kind of stuff, I kind of kept away. But, I looked on the wiki, and he doesn't seemingly come up, so, yeah. But my ongoing theory about him is that in the reaction I did of the music video is that that's her father. I also said it potentially could have been an ex-boyfriend, but it's definitely more likely that that's her father. Especially given the two lines that he appears in throughout the song. The first one is, let's see here, I have to consult my notes. Now you fell in love, but you fell deeper into this pit. This, we see him in a puddle and he looks kind of downtrodden and everything, and I'm like, what does that mean? It could very well mean that when he fell in love with Cherry Bomb's mom, it's like maybe he was actually a really powerful demon, kind of over like a section of territory in hell, and like maybe because he found a soft spot and started a family, people took advantage of that and started, just ripping his territory apart, taking it for their own. But then there's another line that's kind of weird. It is, she mentions money and power. This is the second time we see him. And it was like, no matter the money or the power. And he looks a bit more, like confident and everything. And there's like this blue looking city behind him. That could have just been for contrast of the red backgrounds of the song. So I can't really say that adds too much for what that's supposed to mean. But anything is meaningful in animation. So there's usually always a deeper meaning for the choices that are made. And I'm thinking that maybe that was his territory. Like maybe he controls like a city or something. And I just, like, maybe that was during his heyday. And like, but that kind of destroys the notion that maybe he lost power. So what if it's more along the lines of after Cherry's birth and everything, he kind of went more crazy with wanting to build more power and gain more territory and everything, because like every year there's a cleansing where the denizens of hell, because it's constantly being overpopulated, and then they get cleansed. Probably just eradicated from all existence as far as I can understand based on the pilot. Yeah, it's possible he's dead as far as we know. Who knows? But yeah, so he might have wanted to kind of build up power in those vacuums where people were being taken out. And then he just went mad with power, just trying to claim it as much as he could. And she just kind of like It's like, no, screw you, Dad. And that's kind of her demons. But she kind of being raised in such an environment, she became the way she is, where she's kind of a terrorist using, her signature cherry bombs, A lot of the characters are, their names or their nicknames are based around things that are associated with the character. You have cherry bombs for cherry bomb. You have angel dust for angel dust. And it kind of goes on from there. You've got Alistair, the radio demon, and he was during the radio era of, entertainment and information during human history, So there you go. Everyone also dies in weird time periods, which I didn't even know until I started diving into the background of these characters. So interesting. But yeah, given that Cherry Bomb is apparently from the 1980s at least, it doesn't specify a year like some characters, so... But that's also when the first Crocodile Dundee movie came out, and so I'm wondering, it's like, maybe there's more of a connection between that. Also, she does mention the whole thing of, like, mate at one point, like when she's going to do this one scene where she's, like, going to explode a bunch of, like, dynamite and other explosives, and, really indicating that her father is Australian, and by association she is half Australian, at least. We don't know anything about her mom, so I can't really speculate on that any further. But yeah. Sorry if this is really just a rambling theory. I want to know more about this weird character that kind of just popped up seemingly out of nothing. But, so yeah, obviously, I'll have links down below for Hazbin Hotel and for the Addict music video down below, so that you can watch them and maybe pick apart some information that I, missed or whatever, or misunderstood. And yeah, help me maybe fill this theory out a little bit more, or speculation or whatever that you've had, and any other information about Hazbin Hotel and the franchise that will come of it, because it was pretty good. I recently rewatched it, and I have to say it makes me want to dive deeper into it, but no more episodes. I can't really dive very deep now, can I? But yeah, so anything like that, let me know and all that good stuff. And yeah, check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so that you can stay in touch and keep up with all of my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Quiche-lings, can we truly find out what is the deal with Crocodile Demon?